guys doing today? My name is Damon and I have another string to show you. So what we have here is the Nike Lakota U strung up with white East Coast mesh, gray shooters, a navy nylon, gray and navy triangle top string, gray on the side, the navy in the throat. The pocket is a mid-low pocket with a nice tight channel that's going to give you a really good amount of hold, not too much whip at all in the stick. It's pretty amazing. Well, let me show you guys. Get a ball. When you're doing your basic vertical ball test, it's decent hold. I give it about a 7 or 8 on that. But the thing is, when you count the effective hold, where you're actually faking in, what else, when you dodge and stuff like that, the hold's insane, but you still have a very low whip release because it is a mid-low pocket. So for this head, I think this is the perfect pocket for you guys to string your Lakota up with. All the other videos I've seen, people have not given out patterns, and I came up with this. This is all me, but a lot of people haven't been giving out patterns, so I thought I'd give you guys a really nice pattern with this new head. So yeah, just an overview of the head. You can see the new face shape compared to the regular Lakota. You can see the regular Lakota. The HS Lakota is much more pinched than the universal spec, but they're about the same, past the pinch point. So from here up, they're about the same up top. So it's very similar in the type of head. Of course, just this part is wider because it's universal spec. Other than that, the only difference is the plastic is a bit different on some places. Towards the inside, you guys can't pick it up on the screen, but towards the inside of here, it's the same plastic as the regular Lakota. Everywhere else, it's more of a matte white instead of a glossy white. Another difference is the sidewall holes are rectangular, they're squares. And then on the regular Lakota, they're circles, just traditional style. So this Lakota is definitely, it looks sleeker. It looks a lot nicer. It's a nice looking head and a very effective head as well. Although it has a kind of a wide face shape, you're able to get a really nice channel on it. As you can see here, you're able to get a really nice channel. So this is just going to be a lethal stick out there. I'll give you guys the pattern now. Get it focused in real quick. Okay, so you're going to do the double triangle top string in the second hole, tie and interlock the third hole. You're going to skip, interlock, skip, interlock, SI, SI, SI. Bring the mesh down, and you can do that one SI, SI, skip, SI. And if you want to pocket the bag a little bit higher, you move this SI right up to here, and it'll give it a little bit of a higher pocket, maybe a tad bit more whip. But yeah, this is a very perfect pocket. And then, after that SI, you skip and tie off down here. And then the bottom string is right on the next 9 down row. So skip 2, did my bottom string. So if you open bottom string, I'm sure East Coast Guys has videos on that. But guys, this is a really nice pocket. So if you want good hold, low whip, good for one-handed cradling because it does shift downwards a bit. It's pretty much I'd say it's a mid-low. It shifts up to about a solid mid, and that's when it releases. But it goes down low, mid-low, and mid, give you some good hold. The reason it doesn't have much whip is because of all the SIs down the side, because the only bagging technically in the stick is the one SI. That's what makes the pocket deeper. That's basically the pocket made right there, but everything else is it's in theory stationary, because the SIs don't move, they don't bag up as high, so the mesh is being constantly pulled down on, so it's gonna give it a much more consistent low whip release than if you were to do, you know, like a double up instead. The pocket would, you know, shift up. You're gonna have a lot more whip on it. At least with this, you know, you're gonna have a consistent release all the time because the SIs are constantly pulling down on the mesh. So you never have to think about, oh, is this pass gonna have too much whip? Is this shot gonna have too much whip? You never have to think about that because it's gonna be completely consistent all the time. And part of that is with the wax mesh. You're able to get a nice tight channel, so you never have to worry about inconsistency. And I know I've shown you guys a channel shot, but this is just, it's a really amazing channel. So yeah, if you guys want your head strung by me, I'm gonna have a website up soon. I'll put the email in the description if you want your stick strung up now. I have no problem with that. Just shoot me an email and I'll get right to you guys. Alright, thanks for watching.